Hello, my name's Ariadne, and this is the first of many videos which are going to comprise of an online retrospective. I'm of that age where I have such a large body of work in my studio that I got this big idea that it would be really fun, one at a time, to just talk about the pieces. So today I'm going to talk about a work called Market Correction. It's an acrylic painting on canvas. Let's see. Medium size, looking good. And this was done in 2016. It's informed by a great friend and photographer, Bob Newman. He has done decades of rodeo photography from the Black Hills area. And he has been really generous in letting me use some of his black and white photography to inform paintings. And market correction, from what I understand, is a term that's used when the stock market becomes out of whack and the value doesn't actually match up with the reality of market shares. And again, I'm a visual artist explaining a term that I found really intriguing. So broad strokes, everybody. Anyway, with that 2016, we had the election and the most recent president elected in. And so in response to that, maybe it's too subtle, but this was a piece that I focused on, and it's actually a series of 3. And I remember reading that our Native American brothers and sisters would hang the American flag upside down as a symbol of distress. And so it came pretty intuitively to jumble or rearrange the stars and the stripes of our American flag, not because I was taking any strong position about the administration or the way the election went, but certainly because my community and my family and everyone had such a strong opinion about it. And this is pre-pandemic, so we had a lot of miles to cover before we get to the sort of intensity that we're at now, just coming out of the most recent election. So the cowboys, to me, and this is a scene in the rodeo where they're pulling a guy off of a bareback. It's just a certain momentum and trajectory of these highly skilled, very brave young people riding these horses at full force and working together to sort of subdue an animal and pull another cowboy off the back of this horse. And so together it works as a visual stand-in for the tumultuousness, but also the American values that I trust and that I use as mile markers or beacons when I navigate my day. So that's it for Market Correction. Painted in 2016. It was displayed at one of the small galleries at the University of South Dakota, and it holds up for me anyway, 4 years later. Thanks.